We got breaking news coming in. The UP government has formed an SIT to probe the 1984 Anti-Sikh riots in Kanpur. Uttar Pradesh government has constituted the SIT to probe violence in Kanpur in the aftermath of the 1984 Sikh riots. Former UP DGP Atul Gupta will head the 4-member SIT team, which will submit its report in 6 months. Now, this SIT has been formed on the directive of the Supreme Court. Now, Supreme Court had asked the Uttar Pradesh government to probe the Sikh riots in Kanpur. 4-member SIT team will be headed by former UP Police Director General Atul, while the other 2 members include retired District Judge Subhash Chandra Agarwal and retired Additional Director Prosecution Yogeshwar Krishna Srivastava. That's the information that we are getting this morning. But the Uttar Pradesh government has constituted a special investigation team to probe the circumstances that led to riots in Kanpur in 1984, I beg your pardon, following the assassination of the then Prime Minister. 4-member SI team, to be headed by retired UP Director General of Police Atul, has been asked to submit its report in 6 months. And what we can tell our viewers is that at least 125 people were killed in 1984 riots in Kanpur after the assassination of the then Prime Minister. In August 2017, the Apex Court had issued a notice to the state government on a petition seeking an SIT probe on those riots. Joining us with all the details on this story is my colleague Piyush. Piyush, UP government has formed an SIT and it will submit its report in 6 months, isn't it?
Absolutely, that's correct. And the Uttar Pradesh government has constituted a special investigation team to probe the circumstances that led to riots in Kanpur in 1984 following the assassination of then Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. And yesterday we also know that official release was released by the UP government. And let me tell to our viewers that the 4-member SIT will be headed by retired UP DGP Mr. Atul, and he has been asked to submit the report within the 6 months. There are other members of SIT, which includes retired District Judge Subhash Chandra Agarwal and retired Additional Director Yogeshwar Krishna Srivastava. We also know that as per the reports, there were at least 125 people who were killed in 1984 riots in Kanpur after the assassination of then Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. And since then there have been many quarters that there should be a proper probe in this very case. And now UP government has ordered SIT probe, which will be headed by Mr. Atul, and special investigation team has informed to probe this very matter.
Absolutely, Atul. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. So the news that we are getting in this morning is that the UP government has formed an SIT to probe the 1984 Anti-Sikh riots in Kanpur, and this SIT team will submit its report in 6 months. That's the information that we have this morning.